Prince Leo sat on a golden chair in the castle courtyard, surrounded by luxury that failed to spark joy. His room overflowed with wooden horses, silk tunics, and sugar candies, yet he felt a hollow restlessness. He held a silver rattle, shaking it once before tossing it aside with a frown. "Everything is so dull," he muttered, standing up to march toward the iron gate, seeking something new to possess. Outside the gate, an old gardener walked slowly, his back bent under the weight of a heavy basket filled with fragrant jasmine flowers. Leo pointed a demanding finger and shouted, "Give those flowers to me!" The gardener stopped, his breath heavy. He wiped sweat from his forehead with a rough, stained cloth and bowed low. He spoke softly, "My prince, these flowers are for the temple altar." Leo's face turned red with rage. "I am the prince. I want them now." As Leo reached to grab the basket, Chintu uncle suddenly stepped between them. He grabbed Leo's wrist with a firm but steady grip, kneeling down to look the boy directly in the eye.
The air grew still. "A crown does not make you great, Leo," he said,
his voice echoing in the quiet courtyard. "A kind heart does." Leo froze, the anger draining away as he looked at the gardener's tired, calloused hands, then at his own soft, clean palms. In the silence that followed, Leo reached into the basket. He didn't grab the whole load. Instead, he gently pulled out a single white jasmine and pressed it back into the gardener's hand.
"Thank you," he whispered. The gardener's eyes crinkled at the corners with a warm,
genuine smile. He placed a weathered hand on Leo's head, whispering a blessing that seemed to lighten the very air around them. Leo watched in silence as the man walked toward the temple. That afternoon, the palace changed. Leo dragged his favorite wooden horse to the village square and handed it to a boy in torn clothes. He began to greet the guards by name, bowing his head to every passerby. He no longer demanded. He shared his sweets with the kitchen staff. Now, Leo sits on the steps, not with toys, but with a watering can in hand. He watches the gardener tend the roses, ready to help, finally understanding what it means to be truly great.